Good morning, boys and girls, and it is Tuesday today, and tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, and we're going to be off Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So this is our last day of work for this week. So let's get started, shall we? And our date today, as we said, is Tuesday, the 16th of March, 2021. Tuesday, the 16th of March, 2021. No spellings this week, as we know, so we're moving on to our literacy. And today for your literacy, I would like you to write a poem. Now, it doesn't have to rhyme or anything. We're just looking for nice descriptive language to describe Ireland. Now, you'll see it says down the side here, Ireland, which means Ireland. And we are writing today an acrostic poem. And an acrostic poem is where you take the first letter, well, not just the first, but you take every letter of a word and you use it to write a poem. So your first sentence will start with I. Now you could say something like, I love Ireland, or you could write, Ireland is where I'm from. Something that begins with I. And then your next sentence will begin with R. You could say something like rosy cheeks on a cold Irish morning. You can use all of these letters to begin a descriptive sentence all about Ireland. And as I said, don't worry about trying to make it rhyme. Just be nice and descriptive and use nice language. Include some adjectives, describing words. Do you remember we were learning about adjectives, words that describe something? For example, for L there, you could talk about lush green grass on the hillside. Anything that you can think of that describes Ireland. Then for our maths today, we are continuing on with quarter 2 for the first page that we do. And we are continuing to write quarter 2 times in digital form. Now, for a minute, you might think it's the same page as the one before because the first 2 times are the same. But it's actually not. As you work through it, the times differ then after that. So on this page, you're writing time, quarter 2, in digital form, in number form, like this, 3:45. And on some of the clocks, you will also have to draw the clock hands as well. So they're always, the long one, the minute hand, is always going to be pointing to 9, just like this one. So that's the first hand that you'll know to do for any of the clocks that don't have hands. And then look at the time to see what is it. So 6:45 would be a quarter to 7. That's right, a quarter to 7. Remember, digital only looks at past. So you would do a big hand here for quarter to and a little hand just almost at 7 for quarter to 7. So draw your times on the clocks and write the digital time, the number time. Now the last page in your maths pack is the white page, and be careful with this one because it's trying to help you to learn the difference between quarter to, for example this one, and quarter past, this one. So some clocks show quarter to, like this one, quarter to 4, and some of them show quarter past. And you have to write the correct time below in words, just like this one. All right? So if the big hand is pointing at 9, you're writing quarter to. But if the big hand is pointing at 3, you're writing quarter past. All right? Just in here in these little spaces. So boys and girls, that's your maths and your literacy for today. Carry on with Sum Dog because, as you know, our challenge is continuing until the 18th of March, which is the day after St. Patrick's Day. And I did say as well for reading that it's free reading this week. You can read whatever you want. You can go on to Oxford Owl or you can read books of your own at home as well, as long as you read for enjoyment. Okay? And I'll talk to you again. I was going to say I'll talk to you tomorrow, but I won't because it's St. Patrick's Day. So I'll talk to you again on Monday next week. And I hope you have a lovely day tomorrow. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you and to all your family. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.